Hola, ahora debería escucharse. Y vamos a arrancar la transmisión. Ay Dios, ¿qué quilombo tengo hoy? ¿Qué quilombo tengo hoy? Porque es el episodio 5 del Batman. Acá lo tenemos de compañero. Una figura muy copada. Se le mueve la cabecita que está medio floja. Tiene el cuchito. Esto es como una especie de unboxing, pero ya está abierto. Muy lindo el Batman. Muy lindo. Lo vamos a dejar de compañía mientras jugamos su propio juego. Vamos por ahí. ¿Cómo anda la gente querida? ¿Cómo los trata la vida este martes nocturno? ¿Cómo se me escucha? Dios mío, qué incómodo que estoy. Qué incómodo que estoy. A ver si se escucha bien esto. Vamos a dejar de compañía. Sí, se escucha bárbaro esto, ¿eh? Oh, Dios mío. Si ven el gameplay, la última parte del Batman y episodio final, episodio 5. Perdónenme que estoy como medio desconcentrado porque vieron que uno cuando prepara la transmisión está como medio mambeado, medio... Wow. Estamos preparando todo. Tenemos a nuestro encapotado afrontando cosas. Qué específico era el chabón, ¿no? Qué linda es esta figura, en serio les digo, miren el nivel de detalle, o sea, me gusta, está buena, está bien hecha. La van a ver seguramente en la mesita de Virgos. Pero la verdad es que está muy bien hecha, Tiene bastantes articulaciones, estoy practicando lo que sería hacer un unboxing. Fíjense cómo se mueve, bracitos, piernitas. Es medio duranga de piernas. Parecen las patadas de Daniel San. Pero no obstante eso, está bien hecha y bueno, la tenemos acá de compañero de aventuras, porque no tenemos a ninguno de los Virgos. Sí, ¿será que vendrán? ¿Será que no vendrán? ¿Por qué no está Rodrigo Morales corroborándome el audio? Eso es lo que me pregunto yo, ¿no? ¿Cuántas cosas pasaron últimamente, no? No sé si estuvieron pendientes del canal, pero estuvimos en nuestro especial 500 suscriptores, que fue un maratónico de 12 horas de transmisión. Jugamos a todos los videojuegos, los más conocidos que tuvimos en el canal, al menos en este año. Estuvimos jugando al Phasmophobia, al Left 4 Dead. ¿Jugamos al Left 4 Dead al final? Sí, jugamos al Left 4 Dead. Jugamos el Pummel Party, jugamos el Gang Beasts, jugamos Brawlhalla en una gran riña que tuvimos con Rodri en un torneo que estuvo en un mini torneo interno que estuvo comentado por Sacha y por Leo. Y ahora, ayer Rodri estuvo jugando el Fallout, como el sábado, como siempre, tuvimos el Weekly. Y ahora lo que vamos a hacer es disponernos a terminar la aventura del Batman Telltale, que es un juego en el cual tenemos que ir eligiendo nuestras propias, a partir de nuestras decisiones, la historia. Y la verdad lo que decíamos el otro día es que tal vez no cambia mucho, ¿no? Pero como que lo que decidamos siempre va a estar bien. Pero bueno, es como lo que hay también, ¿no? Así que nada, sin más preámbulo del que ya hicimos bastante tiempo, creo de hecho, vamos a iniciar el capítulo final del Batman. Creo que estamos bien de luz, ¿no? ¿Prendo otras luces? Otra vez hay que gatillar esas luces, ¿no? No la veo. Así que vamos a iniciar el juego. Siempre tenemos como una especie de resumen, así que vamos a ver qué pasó en el episodio anterior. Iniciar episodio 5.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where are you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
estaba demente.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
Ah! No! No, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Ah, habían destruido la mansión Wayne. ¿Dónde va a vivir Alfred, no? Esa es la pregunta. No, viene pasando de todo. Viene pasando de todo. No sé si era necesario destruir la mansión Wayne, ¿eh? Pasa que podemos esperar con la cara de este turbio. Poco y nada. El turbio de Harvey Dent. Bueno, señores, comienza la historia. A tomar decisiones. De las cuales la mayoría van a ser sin fundamento, seguramente.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon.
Está fuera del aire, señor.
Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me. You punks.
Dale, Gordon, te van a balacear. Ah, películas, Gordy. Siempre te salvo las papas del fuego, vos, Gordon. ¿Es necesario? No, pensé que estabas como preparado para ser policía. Batman.
Just in time, Batman.
Mucho tiempo, Batman.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy.
Gordon no lo olvidará.
After you stop him tearing the city apart. Come on. The commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Ni preguntaste, ¿eh? Bueno, pues más acción. Habíamos dos ya, tirándonos la mano. Dígame lo obvio, señor oficial moribundo.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent. Grogan was a good man.
Gohan.
A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report!
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there!
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide. Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant. Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages. Their lives are the priority.
Just remember, your life is important too. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Uf, alto glitch. Hay sabor a episodio final acá,
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Episodio 5.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward.
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce. Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself! This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying?
Oh, está re mal.
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
¡No! ¡Qué basura que
No,
es!
please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on Jack.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Oh, God.
Con frases aleatorias estamos salvando la vida a varios, ¿eh?
What did he make me do? Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't. Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started! This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, please! You called me here for a reason. Take me!
You were Harvey's friend, Wayne. He thought you'd save this city together. But he was a fool for believing in you!
That's enough, Harvey.
Estamos devastando la cara.
You're right. Two-faced move, I know. But sometimes you have to make your own luck. One last call. A bullet in the head or one in the heart.
Eso no vale, no.
I'm feeling pretty good about those odds. Give me the coin. I need the result. Where do I shoot? Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't. I don't know what to do.
I don't think so.
Eso no es atacar a Harvey, papucho. Come mierda, Harvey, te voy a matar un montón de personas.
Bruce, I don't know what to do. I can't decide. That's too much. That's too much. I can't.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Wherever they put me, whatever they do, I'll get out. I'm coming for you, Wayne. Nowhere is safe. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna get you help, Harvey. We will get you better.
I am better, Wayne. I'm the best I've ever been. Oh, you'll see. I'm not done yet.
Mr. Wayne, I owe you so much. You're a hero, and I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Bueno, la policía no perdona a nadie, ¿eh?
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Lo dejaron como un colador. Lo hicieron mierda. La policía tampoco está teniendo mucha paciencia, que digamos.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Volvió a aparecer el conchudo de Falcone. No lo alcanzó con el tiro que le dio Montoya en el primer capítulo.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Alfred, vos sos la señorita Arkham.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Bueno, no nos dimos cuenta ya que Oswald es malo. Parece bastante obvio ya. ¿Qué nos está faltando acá? Actualizadas, a ver. Tenemos nuevos perfiles de personajes. Joker. Osvaldo Cobblepot. A ver qué se agregó a su lista de delincuencia. Me encanta que Batman pone en sus archivos que fue un idiota. Lucius Fox. Esta chica Catwoman. También tenemos nueva información de James Gordon, que es un buen policía, pese a que nunca hace su trabajo. Tenemos información de la familia Wayne. mucha información nueva. ¿Y este que murió quién era al final? Peter Grogan, fallecido. Son Grogan. Tenemos nueva información de hijos de Arkham. Y de líder de los hijos de Arkham. Al final no era el espantapájaros, parece. Harvey Dientas al aire. A ver. Bueno, como que ya habríamos revisado todo. Los expedientes, ya los tenemos. Tengo la costumbre de anotar escape para... Ya revisamos acá Montoya, la guacha que... Y Falcone. No, Hamilton Hill, el ex alcalde. Fallecido también. Bueno, ¿qué más tenemos? Investigar, a ver. Tablero, nada.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Bien, Batman,
She was
no
looking
hiciste nada,
into Arkham
absolutamente. Yo la
patients,
computadora.
reviewing records, checking
Eso también
submissions, prior histories.
Pero bueno, bien por ti.
She was
Hay que
trying to
comprarse
figure
una
out who was
computadora,
actually
en definitiva,
sick
no todos pueden.
and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Selina.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Me encanta lo que dije.
Computer visual.
Me roban una moto y...
The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you?
Ya tomé mi decisión, Selina. Yo no garcho.
Catch.
Nunca.
It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
I can't just turn my back and walk away when things get tough. I guess I'm not like you, Selina.
No, you really aren't. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same. And yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
Well, you're not really leaving me with much of a choice.
Oh, please. You aren't even trying to see things from my perspective. You're stuck in your close-minded, one-town world. I need you to understand something. You are just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Mentirosa.
I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
Flaca, devuelve la moto.
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
se llevó tu moto. Te dieron un beso y te olvidaste. Flaco, mi moto.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Alfred. Lo mataron a Alfred. Se murió Alfred. Capaz no lo mató Lady Arkham. ¡Alfred! Cardíaco, ¿no? Porque ya está grande. Pero de algún modo... ¿Qué le pasó a Alfred? Alfred. Alfred. Puta madre, Alfredo, no jodas conmigo.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Momento de pistas.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
Para algo te pagamos.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here.
What happened to you, Al?
Sangre en la repisa tenemos para empezar.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
¿Qué más tenemos para asociar acá?
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Tiene que haber más cosas para vincular. Acá, un florero.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Bueno, vamos a seguir buscando y ahora vamos a vincular objetos. Más sangre.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Ah, hay muchísimo que asociar, ¿eh? Ah,
A scuff mark.
Un arañazo.
What could have caused this?
Volvió Gatúbela. Ah, ¿qué dice?
How the hell...
¿Cómo mierda yo sé?
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Una buena manera de barricarse es... Bueno, vamos a empezar a asociar, a ver. Vamos a vincular esto con... No sé si con el arañazo, ¿eh? El taco con el taco. ¿Será el mismo que lo partieron? No, me parece no, ¿eh?
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Bueno, al menos no es la sangre de Alfred. Ya me preocupaba. ¿Cómo se relacionan las cenizas? ¿Esto qué era? Arañazo. Con el florero yo lo vincularía, creo. ¿Se puede? No sé por qué se vincularía un arañazo con las cenizas, pero...
I don't see a connection here.
No, yo tampoco la veía, estábamos pelotudeando, ¿no? Vincular la chimenea con... Esto no tiene algún sentido, pero...
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Alto lanzadores, Alfred, ¿eh? Hola, Rodrigo Morales. Bienvenido. Gracias por la compañía. Estamos en el último capítulo del Batman, recolectando las últimas pistas antes de ver que acaba de desaparecer Alfred. Ese es el problema. Bueno, vamos a vincular este arañazo con la pared. Es lo único que nos queda. A ver. Bueno, pero no es fácil vincular, amigo. No somos detectives acá, loco. Vamos a calmarnos. Miguel Arg. Bueno, Alfred, ¿qué carajo hiciste en esta habitación? A ver.
The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Alfred tiene que estar muerto ya,
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Mira vos, qué memoria.
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred.
Esta es una elección estúpido.
Butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Le dejaron el wifi.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your
¿Cómo se escucha, Rodrigo Morales?
the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. Oh my God.
Para un poco, flaco. Alfred es fuerte, lo están fajando.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
No, Alfred, pero ya te tengo que haber abierto la cabeza. Alfred, están haciendo garcha.
Encima se acomoda los lentes.
Creo que no se le cayeron con tanto
the reflection.
le dieron cada
Making sure I see the reflection in his glasses.
Muy inteligente, Alfred.
He knows the back computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
La verdad que sí. Bien, Alfred. Muy inteligente, Alfie. Empresa Wayne, mansión Wayne, no, psiquiatra acá, Arkham. Ah, la foto. Ah, no, no es una foto. Bueno, esto es lo último que supimos de Catwoman. Vamos acá.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal
Pobre
Alfred
Alfred, viste, lo
gives.
están haciendo bosta, el viejo ese. Ya debería estar muerto, ya con el primer sopetazo que le dieron en la nuca debería estar muerto. Así que Alfred tiene... Estos son los anteojos de Alfred. Golpe. Alfred.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Muy bien, Alfred. Muy bien, Alfred.
Stairs leading up.
Escaleras.
Cement walls. We're in a basement.
Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Bueno, Alfred, al final no eras tan inútil, ¿eh?
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Muy inteligente Alfred, ¿eh? Muy inteligente.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
Muy inteligente.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Le está por pegar un ñoque a Alfred,
Keep
por
searching.
Dios.
Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You
Ya
got
está
it.
muerto en la siguiente señal de Alfred, capaz. Ya está en el piso.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
El recorrido del 41.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Se la rebanca Alfred, pasa que está acostumbrado a que lo traten como un esclavo. Claro que Batman no lo azota tan seguido. A ver. Filtremos sótanos. Filtremos reparaciones.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
El recorrido del 41, papá, dale.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
Y el 41.
We can get the bus line from this.
Listo, te
No
tenemos.
stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records,
Lady Arkham.
it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Momento de atacar.
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Está fachero, no sé si sí, cambió, como más armadura.
This ends tonight.
Me gusta, me gusta. Vamos a rescatar a Alfred y a matar a Lady Arkham. A matarla, además, matarla. Che, fachero el traje,
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Vamos a bajar al sótano.
Batman!
I'm all right.
Estuve rápido, Estuve rápido. Parece que hay muchas trampas. Parece la casa de mi pobre angelito.
There's no one here. No
Macalister.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls.
Oh, le siguieron. Y claro, con todos los
I'm going
golpes
to
le
see
dan
what I
Alfred,
can
¿cómo va a haber
find.
sangre, maestro?
Standing by.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind him.
O que está muerto.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Te lo tomas muy bien para que hayan golpeado a tu mayordomo padrastro, Brucey. Más sangre de Alfred, perfecto. Debe tener alta hemorragia ya.
Alfred.
Huella.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a
Eso
closer
lo
look.
sabría también yo. empujar, dar patada, mirar. No vamos a andar con menudencias, dar una
Now let's
patada.
find out where the Veils were hiding.
No jodamos.
There's a small room
Métete por la rejilla, Bruno.
with a hole in the floor.
¿Llamar o tirar? Tirar. ¿Cómo llamar? ¿Qué llamar? ¿Entrar? ¿Para qué?
I'm going inside.
No nos íbamos a quedar ahí. Lady Arkham.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Veil's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Hay 20.000 millones de cosas acá para asociar. Bueno, empecemos.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
¡Ay, lo mataron! Alfred intentó escalar con las uñas, dale.
The belt. It's caked in blood. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Horrible este muñeco.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tag. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
Altos detectives nos estamos volviendo, ¿eh?
Alfred left me another clue.
Tuvo bastantes libertades para estar prisionero, ¿eh?
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away.
Va a liberar a todos
the
los
words highlighted are,
de Arkham.
She will and liberate.
Dale, no es muy bien, no sea muy rápido, Bruce Wayne, ¿eh?
I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Está medio lenteja Batman, ¿eh? Yo mismo descubrí todo eso antes de que termine la escena.
good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
¿Listos para el ataque?
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what you've been through. How long you spent in that hole. How many times they beat you. The only thing I care about is locking you up. For good this time.
I see why you fight for the heartless people of the city. You're just like them. And you'll suffer the same fate. Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went...
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Contra la mesa. La bandeja. Bandejazo a la nuca. ¿Dónde está? A vos te podemos dar contra la mesa larga o contra la cocina. Y capaz contra la cocina lo que más movido. Vamos a darle contra la mesa. Tampoco quiero matarlo al maldito. Y a vos. Vamos a vincularlo contra la rejilla o contra la silla. Contra la silla. Vamos a mierda todos los muebles de Arkham. No cambió mucho. Y vamos a vincular a esta con...
Batman!
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Personaje más improvisado de Batman.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Bien, la policía, siempre a tiempo,
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
Pues se lo quito de antes cuando hizo mierda en el capítulo 2.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Eran de cartón,
Vicky!
Confiamos en Vicky Bale, ¿eh? Si sabía que nos iba a traicionar. Dale acá.
Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Ataque. Batman, pies en el piso. Todo. Ya. La masonería de Gotham. Quilombo,
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just
Sí, Alfred, deja de hablar pelotudeces, que vas
disappeared.
a develar
I'm getting
que
you
soy
out of
Bruce
here.
Wayne. Cállate un poco.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Hagamos la mierda, Batman.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death! I'll bury you!
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge! You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here. I'll never trust you.
Bueno, esto tiene pinta de clímax.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken.
con Lady Arkham.
Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Batman que se quede en las sombras un poquito. Limpiemos la imagen de Bruce Wayne. Es importante, después de todas las cagadas que se mandó. Y la familia. Recuperemos la confianza del pueblo.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. After that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, then it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
To lock up.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Señores, llegamos al final del Batman. Un juego con una muy buena historia. Un poco tarde hoy, se hizo 1:15. No está mal tampoco. No tenía tanto sueño, pero de todas maneras estamos en el final de un capítulo de 5 partes. Me acompañaron en todas. Les agradezco mucho a las personas que estuvieron junto a mí en esta historia de Batman. ¿Qué decisiones tomamos? Vamos a ver. Guardaron la moneda de Harvey, perfecto. ¿Culpaste a Alfred por estar involucrado con Thomas Wayne? Lo consolamos, Alfred. Algunos lo culparon, que hijos de puta. ¿Qué le respondiste a Selina? Que es algo más que una ladrona. Casi todos se quitaron la capucha. Sí, obvio. Era para salvar a Alfred. No podíamos dejarlo de garpe a Alfred. ¿Acudiste a la dirección de Gordon como Bruce Wayne o como Batman? Y como Bruce. Perfecto. Tuvimos el sentido común que tuvo la mayoría, la verdad, No estuvimos mal. La mayoría de nuestras decisiones fueron las que tomó la mayoría de las personas en este juego. Señores, este fue el Batman Telltale. Estuvo muy buena, tomamos muchísimas decisiones, algo que me cuesta mucho hacer a mí en la vida privada, pero en este juego lo podemos hacer porque de última, si te equivocas, siempre lo podés desinstalar y volverlo a empezar. Borrar las partidas guardadas y volver atrás. Cosa que en la vida real no se puede. Wow. Basta de filosofar. Gracias a la gente que nos acompañó. Gracias a la gente que comentó el video. Gracias a la gente que suscribió al canal. Tuvimos que tomar muchas decisiones. Nos dimos cuenta que Alfred se banca unos cuantos fierrazos en la nuca antes de morirse. De hecho, no se murió. Siempre me gusta dejar de fondo lo que es lo que están viendo acá arriba, que va pasando, tiki 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 tiki, que son los créditos. Nada, la verdad es que tuvimos un excelente juego, bastante entretenido si te gustan los juegos de poca acción y mucha investigación y desarrollo de la historia. Hay más del Batman, hay una temporada 2 que también la tengo, que posiblemente en algún momento la vayamos a jugar, no veo por qué no. Tenemos más historias que contar de Batman, pero vamos a darle un descansito por lo pronto y vamos a cerrar por hoy la transmisión. Este fue el videojuego del Batman Telltale, un juego que, a ver, ¿lo recomiendo? Sí, a ver, los Telltale son de poca acción, son más que nada para desarrollar un poco una historia que en definitiva tomes la decisión que tomes, más o menos derivan en los mismos lugares. No es tampoco que realmente tenemos tanto control sobre la historia, pero no es tan mal para entretenerse y como meterse en la historia. O sea, el secreto de estos juegos es de verdad compenetrarte con la historia y ser partícipe realmente de las decisiones, ¿no? Adiós Rodrigo Morales, muchas gracias por haberme acompañado en este gameplay y creo que estuviste en todas las historias, así que muchas gracias por el aguante como siempre en el canal y te esperamos en el próximo gameplay. Y a todas las demás personas también, ya van terminando los créditos, tenemos la segunda temporada del Batman, así que posiblemente en breve la estaremos viendo en Virgos, pero vamos a darle un descansito para otro tipo de juegos. Este fue el Batman Telltale y esto fue todo lo que tenemos por ahora. Obtener información de mi temporada. A ver. No sabía que estaba este apartado si no lo hacía antes. Piadoso 75%. Honesto 52%. Bien. Colaborador 71%. Pragmático 63%. No, compasivo, perdón. Bueno. Esto fue toda la temporada del Batman Telltale. Tenemos extras, que básicamente creo que son los perfiles de los personajes, las decisiones. Codis, ¿qué es esto? Bueno, todo esto. En el menú anterior tenemos todo el detalle de las decisiones que tomamos capítulo por capítulo. Está bueno saberlo. Señores, damos por finalizada la transmisión. Es tarde y la hemos pasado muy bien jugando este juego. La verdad es que está bastante bueno. Y les recordamos como siempre que pueden suscribirse al canal. Tuvimos suficiente de Batman por hoy. Ahí se los dejo en primer plano. Y les recuerdo que hay mucho más en Virgos de Costa a Costa. Por lo pronto sábado weekly. Mañana miércoles me parece que Leo continúa su transmisión del Resident Evil. Creo. Habría que preguntarle, pero seguramente lo va a anunciar. Y por lo pronto esto es todo, gente linda. Los esperamos en los próximos videos de Virgos de Costa a Costa. Y como siempre, gracias, mil gracias por el aguante a todos nuestros seguidores y suscriptores. Finalizamos la transmisión.